It's a very sensitive issue where an army officer is involved and where the people of the police is involved. It's a very sensitive issue. But the thing is that what I didn't like is Punjab is a very sensitive state where army as well as the police work in tandem. They look after the internal security, the army looks after the external and at times the internal security. It's a very sad incident which has happened. But now when the thing has come out that the inquiry has been ordered, boys have been suspended, I think the politicians should not come into this. They are just taking brownie points about it. It's just brownie points. One politician says one thing, other politician says one thing. Let the inquiry happen. When the inquiry nothing comes out or something, then is the time. Then there are other methods in the army channel to how to handle these things. But I think so politicians should not interfere into a sensitive state on a sensitive matter to just get the brownie points. Yes, she is more than a sister to me. I think so I love her more than my sister, and Colonel Pushpinder is a very fine officer, senior officer, a very fine, thorough gentleman. I will say those things. I have no. And that day, I had called these boys from the police. I said, come. I just wanted to diffuse the situation in the sense in saying that it's a sensitive state. Okay, if you want to ask, just ask sorry and let the investigation go. And these boys did it on my behalf. I just requested them to say sorry and just want to diffuse the situation. And I said, inquiry will happen. And let the inquiry happen. Why are the politicians getting into it? What are they achieving except brownie points? And what's going to happen is going to be a lot of difference between the armed forces and the police then. No, I asked her. I said, no. I asked her. I think some politician is involved who's speaking some Gurtesh Tillon or something. I don't know who their character is. And there's a one. And when the things that I called the boys, I requested them, please, on my behalf, sorry, she's more than a sister to me, more than my life. She's been always standing like a rock star with me. So that's what I said to these boys. And they said, sir, we'll do it. Okay, we'll ask sorry. I said, just refuse this situation. I don't want the army and the police, getting into the same problems again and again. We've had it a number of times in our life. We've had it in 84 when the army came here, the police was doing actions. We had so many bloody cases coming up again and again. It's a very, very bad incident. Definitely I condemn this incident. No doubt. And when is the inquiry? Let the inquiry report come out. Boys have been suspended. What else do we want? The media wants attention. The politician wants attention. What else? But they're not realizing how hurt everybody else is. The police officer's family, the families of of Mrs. Bhatt, and everybody, or the entire army, I'll say that. Everybody's affected. This already come why does media want to take it a big thing, and why does the politicians want to do it? Let the politicians bloody stay away from this thing. That's my request. The politicians stay away from it. It's not your problem. It's a problem between the uniformed forces. And yes, if the result does not come out, there's High Court, there's Supreme Court, there's 10 courts to go into. And the army is always there. I stand by my sister no matter what. No matter what, I stand by my sister and with the army. Which thing has happened, but now the investigations are going on. Why should we interfere in the investigations and influence the investigations just to get the politicians won't get brownie points? I'm sorry.